Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. I'm Ranita. It is Thursday, the 20th of February, 2020 already. Okay, so we will resume back to having our regular readings first thing in the morning. So for this week, it's a little bit of a switch due to scheduling, and we'll resume back to our evening additional studies and videos that will be starting back up next week. And we will have our Zoom chat on our book as well, starting on, it will be on Tuesday night through Zoom. I will have that information up, but let's get in. Now, we do have the new moon coming in on Thursday the 23rd. Go on and start taking advantage of the new moon visual altar, unity altar. It is already up on the website. Now we'll hook it to the link in the comments and description. We work with a numerological number, so you want to go on and start ordering it. Per intentions is $11.99. It will change your life. We align our lives with the lunar cycle so that we can align ourselves so that we can see the things that we are setting up into our lives with the lunar cycles as it will come into fruition. It is important to do the work so you can get what it is in this life that you want to come out and bring into fruition into your life. So another area that I do want to talk about before I get into the reading is that we've got a lot of energy that is sextiling with the planets. We have a lot of planets that are sextile and are squaring up. So it will deal with our emotions and how we're handling ourselves and with other people. And we do have Mercury, that is in retrograde, along with the Sun in Pisces, Mercury in Pisces, and a lot of other things going on. So, me bringing that up before I get into the reading is that it is imperative to make sure that you are in control of your emotions. Walk away from things that will bring you into heightenedness. Do not engage into less conversations that are not edifying or they're not in a place of positivity. We do not want to be just spewing and spitting out stuff to each other based off your emotions, because we have a lot of energy that's dealing with our emotions. So we need to be practicing balance, okay, at all times. But this is especially important because once we get out of this energy, going into March, you don't want to be regretting saying things that you didn't need to say and putting your words out there into the universe and creating the world that you did not want, and counteracting what it is that you were planting. Words speak volume. Words create your world, your life. Okay. So me saying that, what is today's reading? We have the Queen of Wands that is back. It is in reverse as our card for today. And then we have the Eight of Cups as our clarifier today, So while we're here in the Northern Hemisphere, we're at our peak value of winter. And those are in the summer, you are in your peak. In the Southern Hemisphere, you're in your peak of summer. So that's going to play a part in some different things with the weather pattern as well. All right. So the Queen of Wands. All right. Keeping your awareness. Very important to keep your awareness, right, of yourselves and involvement of your inward self. You need to stay focused on your self-empowerment. Stay focused on self-empowerment, keeping yourself full of encouragement, and be courageous as well for your self-care. So be aware of who? Yourself. Involved in your inwardness, turning your emotions inwardly to balance out you. During this season, as the angel spirit guides are telling me, there are some people, and I have the same vibration. These cards are for me as well when I do the readings. But during this season of Mercury retrograde in Pisces and the Queen of Wands in reverse is telling us to turn inwardly. My point is that you're going to be evaluating a lot of your relationships, as far as your friendships, those that have maybe been in your life for quite some time. And you're going to be evaluating in yourself, where do you stand with these people. So it's going to be real important that you are doing a self-awareness and encouraging yourself, so you'll know whether or not some of these so-called friends that have been in your life will continue on the distance past this retrograde, which is Mercury in Pisces. It is going to question where people stand in your life. What is their core value in your life? Please take your time to evaluate, okay? Because this is going to bring about this evaluation. All right. So when we have the Eight of Cups here, the Eight of Cups, spend more time investigating into your own needs. Okay. Really your own needs and putting yourself first. Okay. Putting yourself first and not basing off of putting yourself first other people's needs or other people that's part of the extension of you. Looking at yourself and bringing yourself into a place of, again, self-care, so that you are balancing, and that also means, as we're entering this last zodiac sign of the year, is putting your health and wealth first. This is very important, making sure that you are editing your lifestyle before we go into the new set coming up. Editing your lifestyle, looking at your health and due diligence with that, taking your health in account, no matter what age you are. Looking at health as wealth, self-encouragement, inwardness, doing a self-check and a self-evaluation of who you are and where you are, and not whose you are, not wearing all these different titles for other people, but truly checking in with yourself and knowing who you are. So when we move into this next new year astrologically, with Aries coming in after Pisces, you will be entering into a new cycle and making sure that you're doing a full self check. All right. And some of that is going to come into doing energy healing, which we will be offering as of next week, scheduling through Skype, FaceTime, and in our local area here. But doing energy healing for yourself so that you're walking in your fullness and full balance and being healed inwardly, so that you are outwardly projecting with your aura that you want to attract. And that is through energy healing, intuitive readings to understand what is going on with us in full detail, and with spell work. Now with our astrological forecast, just going into that as well, because I was just guided to intro that in as I sat with my spirit guides and angels, and how to speak with us, North Node family, North Node tribe. The moon is finishing up, in Capricorn by making conjunctions to Pluto. So it's going to be very important that you are putting your protection up for today. That means you could be carrying black timberline, making sure that you are doing words spoken over yourself with protection energy, getting in your sacred space and making sure that all your gates are up, protecting yourself and your energy. Pluto is in the middle of the night coming in, and Saturn at the start of the workday, which was today. But this means that the last few days are very work and business oriented. But the moon will enter Aquarius around 2:42 Eastern Standard Time. Check your time for the rest of this day. And it is making a square aspect with Uranus. So this can feel edgy or inspirational. So we have a two-head fold. Either you're going to feel edgy or inspirational. But you can make a conscious decision, if you're feeling more edgy, to step away and get into a quiet place. That means go be alone, cut the TV on, maybe cut it off, go to sleep, take a nap, take a bath, and some sea salt, balancing your energy so that things are not coming to a head. Because we are in this energy that, things are coming along being questionable, and there are new relationships being established, old relationships that are being dismantled, jobs that are opening up for plenty of people. There's business opportunities that are coming in, but you have to align yourself to be ready, and that means that you have to do the work, to get the work, and take heed to what the messages are saying, because it will change your life, So in saying that, thank you for coming today on this Thursday the 20th. Click that wiggly bell down below, ding dong ding, to make sure you're getting the fresh daily tarot card reading that comes to us on a daily basis. Don't forget that we offer spell work that would change your life. Get diagnostic readings for this new year astrologically coming up. We're still in the first quarter. It is important that you can be able to gauge the year. Yes, you can get a New Year's reading and see what the year holds for you. And then you can orchestrate your life according to that and rearrange that. Okay. So in saying that, take the advantage of getting intuitive reading. Stop sitting on the sideline. Stop wasting time and not, oh, should I do it? Oh, I shouldn't do it. Yes, you should do it. Along with getting spell work, along with now scheduling energy work. Go on and schedule your new moon altar visual with us so that way you are aligning yourself with this new moon energy and Pisces coming in. And that way you can be planting your intentions and seeing these things come forth for you within the next 6 months. So that will be from this mid part of February and launching itself through July, the next 6 months. So you planning and then things will manifest itself in your life. Take these things very seriously. Intentions, planting things in your life so that you can change the cycle of your life is important. Don't you want change? If you want change, then we have to do something to get something. We can show up to work every single day to get paid, but can we show up for our spiritual self in sacred space to make sure that we're putting into our inner self? Because that's really where the change begins. And then you can change your life with your words and create the life that you truly are designed to live. So I love you for watching today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to videos as we grow and go through 2020. Love you, Instagram and Twitter. Please follow there. And we do have a Patreon page if you would like to donate there. North Node, I love you very much. Don't forget Flowers in the Attic. Our Zoom chat will be on this next Tuesday coming up at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will have that link up. Don't forget our new moon rituals and intention video will be up on tomorrow on what all we need to do to work with this new moon. Don't take these things lightly and don't fall back because you didn't see it happen yesterday. Like we have a microwave society. In life, when you want something, you got to want it and plan it, intentions, and trust and believe the work that we do as a unit, unified together, it works. All right. So I love you very much. Have a great and productive day. Don't just be busy, but be productive. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.